Hello, Kevin Hicks. Started autoplay. Kevin Hicks should be live on YouTube. Correctamundo? Is that true? This is what I get for trying to do new things. Failure. Failure. That's all you get. Hopefully my audio is better. I gotta talk loudly, I think. I can't be quiet. Alright, so that's good. I see that, so. Let's see this. Master of Command. Master of Command. There we go. There we go, there we go. Your general is here. You ready to fucking die for your country and your men and your people? All the people around you who are in your camp? Including women and children and older people? Yeah. Let's fucking do this. Hopefully audio is good. I heard myself when I started the stream, so that should be good. Let's edit this thumbnail really quickly. Make it look nice. I got a custom thumbnail for this one. Boom. It's not a new one, but it's a thumbnail. And then let me edit the title here. What the fuck? Why are you crashing on me? There we go. We're mastering the command. Let's share this as has been told to me by Gunicus Maximus. And then let's share this to the Discord for the boys. Here we go for this company. Alright, that should be good. Ready to go. Let's put this on. I'm not seeing anything in the background here. Just making sure the desktop view looks decent. Okay, I see it now. Nice. Alright, if you don't know this game, it's very fun. I have a few videos on it, so I'm not going to explain it. We have a bunch of cruddy musketeers. Let's give these guys the good stuff. Yep, that seems good. And we give these guys the cheese. Yeah, if you don't know how line combat works, it's essentially you line up and you shoot at each other until one side submits. Usually you want to be the one that doesn't submit. Hopefully. And I find that money is the most important thing in this game. Always. We can win these battles without shooting a shot if we are smart. We can get off a nice volley. Hit them with the volley and then charge in. That send them packing without even firing one musket ball. Or rather, one other musket ball. Alright. That's about what we're going to have to do on this map here. They don't have a lot of guys. So we're going to take our boys. We're going to make them line up here. Have our commander. This is our general. He's going to have some good morale boost. And we'll have these guys kind of come in like this. We're actually going to... I think I got it, yeah. I know what we're going to do. So the boys, the recruits, you're going to come into the forest here. They're going to wait. They're going to open up into a line after these guys fire their volleys. We'll have them holding fire off. Actually, yeah. Nah, actually, it doesn't really make a difference when they're low tier anyways. But when they're a little bit higher tier, it's better to have them switch. And they can do it pretty quickly. Everything is time-based in this game. You have to be ready for time. Ready for time. It's going to be a tough battle altogether. So our boys will move in. Hopefully they can make it in time. Actually, you'll have them toggle their sprint. We need you guys to I want them to take the initial shot to the front, minimizing casualties, because these are redcoats. Slow down speed. So the redcoats are going to come in. Our provincial cavalry, what do they have? They have the same. Okay, so we'll win that battle. Waiting for them to take their shot. Any day now. Wait till you see the whites of their eyes at this point. Fire? Okay, so now that they've fired, we toggle sprint. We have our boys open up to a firing line. Toggle sprint. Open up to a firing line. And then these guys toggle sprint and they will open up as well to a third firing line. We're going to crash into this group here as hard as possible. You can run it in quarter speed if you want, but I find that this is the easiest way. Our general, come in. I need you to lead this. They're gonna be very good at the beginning here. Fusiliers, Royal Recruits, nearly lined up. This is good. Fire. They were able to reload faster than we were able to even muster. That's crazy. The Redcoat recruits are very good. I need you to fire. Okay. But they had to form their lines there. Fusiliers, come down. Victor, come into the flank. French provincial cavalry to the right. Royal recruits, fire. These guys are going to come in, and I want them to start forming their line. Quickly now. In good order. You guys can start forming once these guys pass you. And then they will be ready to fire and attack. Alright. They're free. Fire. Close range. Form up and charge. You form up. These guys will continuously hold the line here. The Fusiliers move over here. Have our general get a little bit closer. These guys will charge, form their charge. Charge from the side. Have them actually go this way. There's a retreat. That's what we're looking for. So now that that retreat has formed, these guys are ready for their attack. And it's going to attack this position here. We're going to have these guys form. Victor, come over here. Francois. Our guys reform up into their lines. Do not chase them down, because they have got another attack coming in. Nope. Do not fire. Charge. And you will charge as well. Charge. Provincial cavalry, help. This is how the French work. Whoa. What are you doing? That's not right. You're supposed to be charging. The whole mass of you. And the Fusiliers will finish them off. Keep the general in the midst. Send them packing, boys. Send them packing. And these guys will fall on their flank. It don't matter how strong they are, they ain't surviving this one. Away, siree. Let's try to get these recruits behind them. Holy crap. That was a lot of guys. That was my entire army on top of them. 1 second. How's this looking? Looks great. Looks great. And we can ransom all of that. We fired barely any shots. Look at the ammunition on these guys. The Fusiliers didn't even fire a shot. And we lost very few men. 1,000 seems like a lot, but we can quickly gain that back. So we've got some morale cheese here. You always want to give your guys some morale cheese. We'll give these guys stamina. Accuracy. Oh, no, they don't need accuracy. They don't have accuracy. We'll give you that. Yeah, we'll give you these guys as well. Nice. Free and happy. Let's get some food from here. You always want to just buy up a bunch of good stuff early on. So this has low cost for food. We're just gonna buy it all. We'll buy a little bit more troops. Actually, we'll buy 2 more because we can sell some stuff. Let's sell this. The horses are really, really good, and morale and stamina is essential. So we'll sell these things. What can I do to make my guys better without spending too much money? Delft muskets are not the best muskets. We want Potsdam muskets. Actually, for our army, Delft might work. So we're charging a lot. We're going to be charging. The young coping is only 55 though. I'll take a young coping and the socket bayonets. That'll be good for our guys. And the idea is that the first group here will have... I thought I gave you morale cheese. Oh, I took your morale cheese off you. You need morale cheese. The first group of guys, these guys, I need to make sure I know what color... No, their hat should be red. No. I'm on the wrong category. I'd like them to have like a bright red hat so I can see them. Although they seem to have, yeah, I can't change up their, that way we can do it like this. Or gold, something like that. That way I know who's who quickly. So those are our good charge units. And we have the spare stuff here. Let's give you this. Sell this crap. And now, Quartermaster often has some stuff that is very useful. We don't have the light infantry we want, but that will be very useful later to remember that that's here. And we could buy another group of Royal Recruits if we come back here with a little bit of money. So we have to capture 4 forts, which is pretty hard, but securing 3 battlefields is pretty easy. So hopefully we can get that done early and move on from there. Hopefully my audio is good too. You could tell me if it's not, I'd like to know. So we can storm the hideout and get 880 reservists for 70 ammo. That sounds exactly what the French would do. These guys are going to attack us. They're pretty quick to do so, so they might be pretty tough. All their subsidiary recruits and some cavalry. So we're going to have to do this a little differently. We'll probably fire a couple volleys at them, just because that's what we're going to have to do for the start here. Okay. They have a town. Oh, that's going to be tough. That army is not too bad. I have a better idea. Have these guys go over here. They're not staying there, but they just need to be there for now. Have them moving in a column formation. These guys are going to have to do that same maneuver, pushing into the town. I want my provincial cavalry to hold the right flank. You will stay here to be protected from the guards. And the Fusiliers go like that. Alright. Have you holding fire. Holding fire. Alright. So, move your way into the town. Like so. I could have them sprint, but I want them to have the charge bonus. So we're going to have them walk. We make sure that they have some charge ability before they get owned. Oh, wow. They look so good. That is a very nice looking unit. That's the provincial cavalry. It's not even the good cavalry. I like them. And look, you can even see they do got their gold little caps on. I wonder if you could tell the difference between their muskets. They're all on top of each other, so probably not. Alright, so the first guys, they've made it further than I expected without encountering enemy resistance. So we're gonna have them... I'm not even convinced firing a shot is worthwhile in this one. We're not gonna... We're gonna crash into them. The Irish Fusiliers need to get over here, though. And maybe cover the courtyard for this area here. No, I don't want you to sprint. I want you to walk. And the Provincial Cavalry, you're going to stay over here just so that you don't get shot too hard. And you move into the town like this. And hopefully, yeah, his speed on the horses is just slow enough, but like angled enough. Let's slow it down so we don't get owned here. And hopefully our Fusiliers... Well, if they're gonna do that... They're gonna run their subsidiary Jaegers into that area. I really should have ran around the pond, but I didn't think about them doing this. I was gonna crash into their Jaegers first and foremost, but I think what they don't expect is that I'm just gonna do this like a psycho. Because I'm gonna cut in down like this. Try to scare these guys. Also move them out of the shot. Just charge straight into them, boys. They're cut in half anyways. There's no way a group of Jaegers could beat us. Alright. They fell for the classic blunder. The second recruits will go through. Get these guys to reinforce that. I don't want you to sprint. Just keep moving slowly. No need to run. We're doing good. Francois, you'll be hailed as a hero in France. Royal recruits, ready? I'm gonna pull back a little bit. Let them get tired. A little bit more tired than they are. Let's make sure our group is crashing correctly. Select these guys. Charge. And the same. They're gonna go straight through. Actually, just walk. Have them set to melee. Melee. Charge. Nice, we got our full charge bonus. I didn't want to charge them head on too bad, but we did have them by numbers. Okay, good. I'm gonna have these guys reform, because they're gonna be necessary to take out the right side. So, first group of royal recruits, I need you to form a decently good sized, modestly sized line there. Secondary recruits, reform your line here. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Keep it sideways so that the angles are good. And their provincial cavalry is on the flee here. Provincial cavalry is ready to attack. We're gonna have these guys do a nice flank on these group. They're not gonna be ready for it. Francois! From all sides now. We should just start cutting them down from the side here. Once our mass hits it, yeah. That's how you charge. That's how you get the charges off. Nice. You know that like a fucking French general during this era would definitely be ripping nos. Ripping fucking fat nosses. With his muscle shirt out. That's exactly what a French general would be doing. That's how they should have been doing it, I should say. Just gunned out. Oh man, we have earthworks, but we're really not infantry troops like that. Military treatise, holiday, range, reload. Wow, I never have seen that on my other. Oh, that's for cannons. I think we go for a cannon group too, though, because I think cannons will be really nice. They should be very nice. Solid gorget. We have canister, limber chest. It's very good stuff right there. We don't need anything. Royal recruits would be nice. Just an additional group to hit the enemy with. Nice. So this group here is massive. And they have cheap ammo here, so let's buy that. That's gonna cost me some extra stuff there. We don't want to go through that. We could, but it's not worth it. Hopefully my audio is good. Let me do a double check here. What's this? Perfect. Perfect. I was having some really bad times with audio recently. Oh man, and the worst problem is if I try to listen back, I can hear it loud, but sometimes I have to base it off of a mobile viewer or something like that, which is what I have open over here to see what it sounds like and see the chat. So we can delay it by 2 weeks, or we can loot $40. That's worthless. 900 reservists is a lot, but that's only two batches of 500, which is pretty cheap. So I guess I do that and I extend the time to 164 days. We don't want to buy anything from this town. We just travel to it. So there's a battlefield here. Oh, dude, you are not ready for me. No way, Jose. You've got provincial cavalry and just recruits. We are gonna own these guys. I didn't even look if my guys could level up or not. They're probably pretty close. Look at that army. That is a big army. You feel like a big boy, don't you? Well, the only option is to go through the forest. But what we'll do is the boys are going to be doubled up, you know, behind each other here. So like this. Kind of like this. And you know, the thing is that last time that firing maneuver wasn't really worthwhile. So we're not going to do it. What we do need is a little bit more calved at one point or another, though. If we want to fire at somebody, maybe we'll do so with the Fusiliers, but I'm not gonna risk that again. Have these guys move up. They're pretty quick on their damn feet, though. Have our general lead the middle. These guys will hug the flank. Just want to make sure they're all ready to go where they're going. So, the Highland Foot is our biggest concern. They have quite a bit of cavalry, it seems like, but these guys don't have... Oh, they have good morale. Wow, the fucking British look really good. I might do some British later, too. Who knows? I love the look. And they're way more infantry trained and focused than I am. My guys are infantry, but they're more of a charging... Wow. That is such a good unit. I love that each unit is unique and distinct. You can visually see their features. And I guess they're working on a rotating camera. It's going to come sooner or later. The boys with their golden hats. Their French provincial cavalry following in the rear here. Or in the, this is the general, sorry. The cavalry over here. Have you guys go here so that you don't draw fire. Actually, you know what? Go over to the town. And you're going to go up and around there. They're going to sit there. I kind of want to let them come into the forest. But I don't know if a charge is more effective across open ground or through a forest. Probably less effective through a forest. Let's see. Terrain, movement speed, yeah. They lose a little bit of it. That's okay. It's perfectly fine. Let's get in there. I like to go in slow order sometimes just to kind of get my brain ready for what has to be done. The amount of sacrifice. Each man I lose, I feel their soul leaving their computer body. And it hurts me just as much as it hurts them. I think what we do is we crash the Royal Red Recruits into both of these groups. There's 1,600 men per group. There's no way that they could beat that. So we have them all set to fire like this. When we get against artillery, though, we're going to have to be careful. Alright, cavalry, coming from the rear here. The Fusiliers took a good portion of that there. I might have charged from too far away, but that shooting my Fusiliers triggered me. It's the perfect goad into my attack. Victor, keep the support. Attack the rear. Royal Recruits. They're going to be ready just for the additional attack here. Those recruits over there don't even know it's about to hit them. 8,000 angry French. Angry French boys. Go through the middle. Yeah, you're not gonna get anywhere near me, buddy. Okay, so let's have the Royal Recruits, these guys, form up again on the road here. They're a little exhausted, so we'll have them walk. No, I guess not. Fusiliers, you do the same. And you guys can go there. I don't want you... No. Don't chase them down, please. Nice. Awesome. So these guys have fled, and those ones have fled. Now, Royal Recruits, I need you to turn. And turn. We just want to be over a little bit more. Our general will be here to support them. And these Fusiliers will attack from here. Have our cavalry attack the rear of these guys. Oh, they still have their, I forgot their cavalry were in this attack here. Have our cavalry come in from here. You're tired, I know, but blood over, or sweat over blood. Attack, brothers, and keep the morale. Do not chase. The general's gonna have to help out with these guys. As long as they're in the group. Come on. Sprint. Alright, that's fine. That's close enough to the flank. Oh, are you regrouping? That's not happening. Form up behind those guys. The Fusiliers have good morale. Stamina. Oh no! Our provincial cavalry! What are you doing? Stop it! Cavalry, no. Stop. I need you to get the fuck out of there. Oh no. That's not good. Our boys got into some stuff that they shouldn't have. Oh crap. It's okay. Get the Fusiliers into action with them. Yeah, retreat. Wait, they beat him. Get out of there. Now. What are you doing? Do not fight those guys. Get the recruits to start moving. Fusiliers. Recruits. Kind of reform all of our guys into a organization here, something like that. These Highlanders are gonna have to come to me. I'm not going to them right now. I need to reorganize my guys. They just charged a lot. You know what, actually? Why don't you guys cut these people in half? You seem like you're interested in it. That's why we need just a little bit more cav, though. Have them march in good order. Slow and steady. And the Cavs, yeah, it's just gonna start cutting down, gaining kills. I prefer you to go over here and take these guys out. I don't want to take my order because they're just completely brain dead at this point. Whatever. Let's get these guys to keep moving. Keep walking. Don't run. Keep getting closer. We haven't lost too many, so that's good. How's your stamina? Almost there. Get them a little closer. These guys are getting some serious kills. Feels good. Alright. You're ready. Get them, boys. Send them packing. I was gonna get them with an encirclement and just completely surround them if they wanted to hold out, but that wasn't gonna be. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Tula muskets. That's good. So our French provincial cavalry only lost so many because they accidentally charged a group they probably shouldn't have. But oh, look at that. We've got artillery ready. We need to turn this guy into artillery if he's ready. Let's recruit here. Swiss Fusiliers, German, French, Irish. Oh my goodness. Voluntaries. Wow. I like the French. These guys are pretty fun. So I'm gonna give them, I think the howitzer, is it? They're gonna have a howitzer. And let's give this group to them here. Let's replenish our boys. Yeah, we just have just enough. We didn't lose too many, actually. I think it's because we spread the distance with them. Let's give them the howitzer. Give them this. You can give me my cheese back, thank you very kindly. Give them earthworks. That's good. That's good. And we want to give them this max range thing. There we go. I love this song. I could jam to this all day. Oh, I'm so stupid. I didn't take their muskets off them. I wish that... Wait. It does give you them back. Nice, it does. Okay. This is what the boys were listening to. They would have loved this fucking cover. To be honest, it's on my playlist. I've added it. Like, who thought that fucking 300 years later they'd have a fucking remixed version of fucking this song? Not Bach. Not Mozart. They didn't expect it. Reservists would be good, but we can make the money in the equipment. Oh, Delft muskets, though. I might not make the money because I'm going to give them to my boys here. They're worth 65 a pop, so it's not too bad. Let's go and grab some loot. So we want to sell all of our Freddy gear here, our worn muskets out. And confirm. We want to buy... Oh, we'll save actually, because more items. Item sale cost. Okay, so we get more for selling stuff here. We want to come back here to sell things. Oldendorf. We'll do that. Oh, no. That's never happened to me on that part there. Redcoats. Alright, that's easy. Now that we have a cannon, we should start being able to use that to our effect here. Hit them in big groups. Oh. Said they're a smaller field army. That's not small. It's quite large. Okay, so we're gonna have to do it a little differently. Get our howitzers up here. Oh, we get 6! Oh my good god. That's really good. Holy shit. 6 cannons? Good god. Okay, so these guys... I think I have an idea. The cannon boys are good. What we might have to do... The Fusiliers will hold this flank. We want these guys to be over here. The Fusiliers are going to move in front of the cannons to protect them. The French Provincial Cavalry will be back here. Oh, the music is very loud on mine. Hopefully it's not too loud in the video. We're going to have our groups kind of ready to hit. I think it might be a good idea to do something like this and then have the third group in the back here just ready to hit them. But we need to kill these Highland Foots soldiers quickly. So we'll let them come to us. Fire canister shells at them and stuff from a distance. Have the cavalry come a little bit further over. And we're going to try to collapse their right flank. Well, the Fusiliers will do their best to protect our cannons with their rifles. Take these bayonets off because they're not going to be rushing in anytime soon. They will literally do their best to hold this because they're pretty good troops. They have good charge, they have good melee, they have good accuracy. They're decent across the board. So let's actually get these guys ready over here. We want them to charge down the hill if we can at them. Or something like that. Have these guys over here. Let's see what you can do. French battalion of artillery. 26 shot, 26 killed already. That's 6 cannons though. 27-second reload, not too bad for an iron 6-pounder. Seems to have sped up, or that's interesting. It changed there for a second. Fire on this group. And we'll switch to this after. They're gonna go over here. Get them in the forest. They've only got the one cav group, so I'm actually willing to be a little bit more brave with this fight. Especially because I don't think they're gonna have the capabilities to... I don't think they can fire over friendly heads with the canisters, so we're gonna actually keep them on cannonballs and have them shoot on the cavalry. This attack should be good. And they're already winded. I want you to go over here. You don't need to support them too much. Victor, you do need to support these guys, though. The battalion of artillery will do fine without you. So long as our attack is victorious. Yeah, you guys can fire, that's fine. They may as well. And that's what I like to see. I like to see dragoons leaving the field of battle because they've been shot. That's exactly what I want to see. Kill them all. Give them another load. Yes! That's exactly what we need. Alright. You get closer. I'm actually going to have these guys duke it out a little bit with these guys on the side. Why am I doing this? Because I want the provincial cavalry to get into the fight at a better angle and have these guys set up wrong. Get in there. Keep Victor at close range. As long as they don't do anything to me here, we should be okay. That's a good angle for him to fire on. Get closer. Group up better. Charge them. They're light dragoons, so they shouldn't have any kind of power against me here. And I need you guys to fall through with an additional charge. Push them in. Cav, come in behind. They're going to do a big, vast flank from behind here. Just across the board. Nice. Alright, you two guys, group up. Get up on the side of these guys. So far, so good. They turned around, so charge them from the rear. Quickly now. I don't know why they're turned the other way. Get them to turn around. Oh no, they're facing me. I couldn't tell. Wait, did our provincial cavalry flee on that first attack? That's crazy. Okay, well that's fair. I thought that them spread out across the line hitting each guy would do a good job, but I think we should have had them more clumped up. What are you doing? You should have just turned around. Alright, get closer to these guys. You always allowed a few blunders. There we go. Those cannons are doing the work, though. Oh shit, my general. That's the effect of our poor morale in action there. I kind of want to do some of that to them. I think our guys here will be alright. Continually firing on them from the hill. Our boys have reformed. Come on. All you need to do is just hit them from the rear. Awesome. Reform up. Both of you. There we go. It wasn't working for a second. Victor, get over. Quickly. They're about to fire their guns. The Fusiliers will do their job over here. Unfortunately, our provincial cavalry fucking flaked out on us. No, no, no. Don't need you to charge. I need you to walk. Try to regain some of that stamina here. Francois, group up a little better. These guys might regain their morale. They're getting close. When they're above like 25, they seem to recover. We out of ammo? Why are you... Oh, you're just getting shot. That's not good. Switch over to canister rounds. Can you guys attack all sides at once? I don't like that their guys are recovering so quickly. I may have made a mistake by getting rid of one of my groups for the artillery without having their replacements ready. Charge them. Send them all packing, please. The Fusiliers are doing their best. Our fucking cannons got shot out, though. How's the Fusilier? That was a close one. Charge them down and kill them, though, for me. You come back. Just send them packing. It's kind of hard to reform them here. Luckily, one of them is very much a full intact unit. This Royal Recruit group. Fusiliers, you earn these kills. Get them. No retreat, brothers. No retreat. They've killed 1,000 on the Highland Foot. Jesus. 1,000 troops. That is quite a lot. But of our 8,000 or 7,000, what do we have? It's not so bad. We have to take this because we lost quite a few. More than I'd like. But we also leveled up. Looks like these guys are promoted to... What can they be? Nothing. They need to be at level 5. Let's see, can we give you guys some goods here? Let's give you that. Give you that. Something like that. I mean, what's it gonna hurt to have this anyways? So let's replenish. And we need to go to a local town. We definitely need to buy another regiment. And then we can buy 2 of those. Sell the regimental flag. Let's keep moving down the road. And give these guys a new rifle. Ideally, we get something for their melee weapons here. My army is nearly ready. No, you're not running. No running. No running in the hallways. We're just gonna hit them with the recruits. We'll let the Fusiliers sit back for this one. If anything, they'll be ready to do a flanking maneuver. Okay. I want to hit them in their front line here. Like across this field. They've just got their groups on that side, okay. Yeah, if they're spread out like this, they'll split the brunt. We'll actually have the cannons over here firing from this little town. Provincial cavalry, you can sit back as well because you guys are kind of weak. Oh, it was the provincial cavalry that are damaged. Let's have these guys go like this. So they'll protect over here. That should be fine. They have quite a lot, Cav. You know what, actually? Halt that order. You know why? Do they return to the spot that they were in? Yeah, they do. That's cool. What we're going to let them do is bring their horses closer, because I want to hit their dragoons or whoever they have with some artillery blasts. I'll actually move these cannons forward. They're not even unlimbered anyways. Do it this way. Like so. Get those cannons ready to fire, please. Have you push up a little bit. And hopefully when the horses get in range, we'll hit them with some good cannon blasts. Our general can give him a little bit of a morale boost. French battalion artillery. It'd be nice to see some mods for this game. I want to see some like name mods, different units with like the real names in French and stuff. Because obviously they didn't call it artillery. It must have had a different name. So we'll do a little bit of attrition here with these cannons as they get closer. Miss a few shots. Matter of fact, let's just put the Fusiliers in front of them. They don't need to be behind them. 2 cannon blasts in a row, huh? That's not very good. Where's your accuracy? 29. Combat effectiveness. Minus 15. What is that because of? Is that because you're in a town, I think? They'd be better out of hover, I guess. Well, we learned something. Let's have them switch over to the canister shot here. Have our boys move up as a group. Slow down. Hit these guys directly in their face. So they're going to move their provincial cavalry around here. Seriously? Wow, they just have no accuracy right now. Okay, well I want you to move over here. Switch your shell type. have you guys kind of form up like this. You're gonna charge, and you're gonna charge these guys. Francois, come give your boys some help. Charge. Charge. Francois, join them. He's not going to charge in there, but he's just for morale support for his cone. Keep our guys' morale up there. Now I need you to fire on their cavalry or something here. Have these guys form up. Francois is helping out over there. Looks good. Let's actually move our artillery over a little bit. If they want to sit there with their guys, I'll rack some artillery kills. Let's have them spread the line. Get a little bit closer. And this is just pure... Yeah. Cut them down, Francois. I want them all to be killed. You're gonna charge me? French Provincial Cavalry, attack their rear. These guys are just... Wait, what? How are you retreating? Alright, return. These redcoats must have gave them low morale. How are you retreating? You cowards. I'll get the provincial cavalry out of there. Bring these boys back. Dang, they do have very low morale. I'm gonna get these guys to hit them with a canister shell up close, though. Get these guys to come over here in the woods. I'll sit here and do a little bit of grinding on them, because we want our guys to level up after all. Give them back some morale. Nice. Get a little bit more damage in there. We can actually move them closer. Come on, guys. Return to me. Whatever. Yeah, they're fully routed. I don't know how they routed when they were just attacking a group they were beating. But we're gonna do a little bit of this. Hit them up close. Well, you missed again, huh? Alright, we charge. It's not getting many kills. It's kind of frustrating. Maybe howitzers are just not good with the close range shots like that. Fusiliers, have you guys charge. Awesome. Fusiliers form up over here. No, like that. You guys form up here. And we'll have the cavalry chase them down. We gotta make sure when we attack the British foot we have our Fusiliers, though. For sure. Nice. Easy victory. Just we have to get a little bit more recruits. Have an additional commander. I'll take that. Definitely want the veterancy gain. He's going to be our main line infantry, so we'll keep him like that. We'll go for French dragoons. He can probably benefit from having a carbine now. I'll switch this out. Save the money. Dum-de-dum. Might have to sell some of this crap. They have decent morale. Melee is not so good. Stamina, move speed, accuracy. What about these guys? Way better stamina and accuracy. Lower morale. Or a lower melee. What about you guys? We want someone who's got crazy stamina and melee. $55 and $20. $55 and $25. They're all about the same. We want to have someone who has crazy good morale, so we probably will wait to that guy. As it's gonna get tougher and tougher as we go. So let's go over here and buy some recruits. Replenish. I still don't have enough. Wow. That's fine. We can sell some of this excess stuff here. Keep the Delft. Actually, we're not too far away that I'm willing to go back over here. Yeah. So we want to get that extra money that we could get from that. We just have to recruit another regiment. So let's sell all this stuff here. Firm. Barracks. Take another batch of royal recruits. Nice. So there's that many. We have 450 we need for another group. don't have any reserves, so we can't afford to try to take the fort. Oh yeah, you're donezo, buddy. Give me your money. British Light Dragoons. Redcoats. So we excel on the open field. We want to be in the open. Don't give them any cover. Okay, I see what we gotta do here. Cannons. On the hill. The Fusiliers. Have them sit like this. Alright, Dragoons. Nice, we have 600 Dragoons now. Have our boys sit like that. Kind of pop them in there. Like so. So we'll let them get closer. And as they get closer, they'll get hit by the cannon. Get a little bit of attrition. They're still at 38 accuracy. They have to be on elevation in order to be even accurate. We need to give them some kind of accuracy boost. Yeah, good target. Target these guys. I think the best idea is to try to take the foot down with the Fusiliers and the Dragoons there. Still, how many misses? We need better artillery. 2 fucking misses. I changed you to be artillery and you're worthless to me. You're better off as infantry or cavalry. There we go. 78 guys is what I want to see. You got 6 cannons. There we go. Let's get these guys up here on the side. We'll move closer. Nope, that's not who I wanted. Victor, come over here. You have to be kind of like gentlemen when it comes to French. You just get closer to them. Don't charge them from a distance. Charge them when you get as close as you possibly can. Actually, we're gonna do a pincer. Get these guys to protect our center here. Victor, come over here. Doing good. So our goal is we're gonna get the Fusiliers to form up here. Get closer, right? And you think that's gonna work on me, but it's not, buddy. Running at a bunch of guys with spears is not a smart idea with your horses. Despite my low morale, you'd never win in that one. So the goal here is to get the cav to make these dudes turn. As they turn their group, I'm punching them right in the side of their head. We're getting closer for these guys. Let's get these guys in here. Alright, you're ready to go. You're ready to go. You guys charge. Everyone charge at once. If you don't want to charge from that direction, we'll charge you from the side. Let them turn a little bit. Right into the side. Don't let them run away from you. Send them packing. Send them packing. French Dragoons, chase those boys down and send them packing. Fusiliers, return over here. That's how we do it as the French. The British never stood a chance. Who was even still standing? You guys? Then I charge you from that side. You had no chance in the world. Who do you think you are? I am. I am. The French are like a fucking steamroller, though. Just bodies. Nice. 207 gold. Give me some good stuff here. Gators. Let's take a veterancy boost because I could use that. Try to get our guys maxed out. So I'll take French Fusiliers. I think the French Fusiliers will be good. The Volontaires Fusiliers actually look pretty good too, but they're not. They're more of like a rifleman. They have very good reload and accuracy. Volontaire Grenadiers. Oh, Grenadiers. Oh, Chasseurs. Those guys look fucking dank. Alright, we're gonna get those guys. They look very strong. So you have the Jönköping muskets. Let's switch yours out with that and then give you this. Okay. And give you some gators just to make you a little faster. These royal recruits have a level 3 as well. But we want them to be Swiss volunteers or German. Let's re-equip our guys. I'm willing to just buy the guys from here to replenish our army. And then we'll keep the stuff that we... Wow, we still don't have enough, huh? That's okay. We still have a full army for the most part. That's one thing. The reserves of peoples. I need to get a huge sum of money. Nice. I should have checked the equipment, because the equipment's going to give me more than the 550 guys. You always want to take equipment, because if you can get something that's worth more than 60, you relatively are better off getting it that way. That guy, he's going to die. Oh, they have Hessians. Okay. So we're going to have to be a little bit more careful here. Hessians are no joke. But they also have Lance Mills. So the Lance Mills will be doing some damage as well. On an open field, though. Okay, so let's move our guys over here. What I want to do is have the cannons in the center here. 36 accuracy. Do we have anywhere we could put them? We're going to bring them over here. They're going to sit on the top of this mountain. Our infantry are going to try to hit them from here. The Fusiliers and their recruit friends are going to hit them from the hill. Right? Victor, come over here. The Dragoons can go over here. Alright, so the cavalry, these guys, I want them on the hill. You two can sit kind of longer formation right there. Oh, you know what? Actually, I want the French Fusiliers and the Irish Fusiliers to hold the hill. Like this. These volunteer guys are pretty good, so we don't want them to get killed. Then we'll do it like this. There we go. The recruits are the main damage dealer. Until we get some, like, better cav or something else. Let's get them to organize. They don't have very much in the way of horses, so we can move our guys back. And you guys just form up a nice attack line. You can take your muskets, bayonets off. And you know what? Have them come over here. They're much better as shot than anything else, so should probably just do it like this. Like so. Why have I not heard my artillery going off? No, don't do that. I need you guys to do that. Oh, because they're not limbered. That would be useful. I wish that they auto would limber up if they get into range. They'll probably add that as a feature, though, because that happens a lot where I'm not focused on them for 2 seconds. Then they don't do what they're supposed to. So, what's going to happen is we're going to move these guys closer, these guys closer. Have them get as close as they possibly can. Have our Fusiliers spread out. They're gonna fire. They'll hold the musket line here. Get in closer. The Dragoons will get to their side. As long as we take out the Hessians, should be easy. They only have 1,200 anyways. Get as close as you can. Try to get them to turn. Charge their side. Charge. Charge. Damn, those musketeers are really good. Oh, I was gonna say, if we don't have our guys close, we might need our general. French Dragoons, chase those guys down for me. You as well. You guys can you can get those kills. Nice. Shattered them. We'll keep our guys ready for the cavalry attack. Are you really moving through the water? What do you think this is, buddy? Wow. I don't know what he thought he was doing there. Or what that guy's doing there. Okay, yeah. Get these guys closer. The Dragoons attacked. Their British Light Dragoons attacked a weird angle. Not bad, not bad. Chase them down, everybody. I'll even... No, no, no. I see you, Lance Mills. Your quick-ass recovery time. These recruits are in the worst spot. Get closer. Shoot the Lance Mills for me, please. Let them get a little bit closer. Charge! Looks like their cavalry's coming in for another attack here. That's fine. Reform up. Dragoons. Yeah, how's that sound? 2 fucking 1,000 plus 3,000 guys coming at you from one side. Yeah. Fuck you. Come here. Come back here, Dragoons. Halt. Halt. Yeah, I'm willing to just keep shooting it out with these guys over here. Come back. We gotta get them something for morale boost. That way they've got a bigger morale. Or a higher morale, I should say. Easily vanquished. Easily vanquished. We killed 10,000 men already. Let's go for another one of these so that we can level up. Oh no, we lost our officer. That makes sense why our guy suffered there. Let's switch it out with the volunteers here, because we're gonna need a new officer. That's really not good. Shit. The dragoons, gentleman cavalry here. Nice. So they don't even need the guns. I didn't need to buy them. Let's put these guys here like that. You guys are almost ready to level up. Let's get a second group of the French Fusiliers. I like them. I think they look good. So we'll switch those guys. So we have recruits. We need to go get a new general. Well, we don't know what's up here, so there's got to be a town on the way, yeah. Right as I say that. Stand clear of me. Don't mess with me. Now, we'll hold on to this stuff. We want to go sell it at the local, friendly place there so we can get some extra money. Let's move down the road a little bit. He won't be able to catch me so long as I'm on the road before him. Alright. Almost there. One more day. I don't know what kind of troops he has. And I don't have a general, so I kind of want to get one. Fucker. It is a towns, so we can get there. I would normally fight this guy, but without my secondary general, it would be a little bit tougher. That took us a long time to do, though. We still have 160 days, though. It's not too bad. Give me a new general, please. They're gonna cost me a good amount. He doesn't have the money. I think I'll buy this here, and then we can afford charge, reload speed. That's pretty good. Oh, I didn't see you, Jules. That's awesome. He'll be our third group here, so he's going to be training recruits. 3rd Brigade. Timely reload speed, move speed. Nice. So these guys can be like so. Yeah, that looks good. Looks good to me. Let's see if we can go find that guy who was chasing us down now. Now we can grow our army just a tad bit more. We want to have that 3rd group full of recruits, though. Pumping them into our main group. That was lucky. Ideally, we want to have more recruits than that next time. We'll grab some from here, and then we'll go do this encampment, because it's probably going to want us to have a few recruits. Or reserves, I should say. Sell this. Have that much. We want to have, like, a lot. We keep running low. I want to just keep spending as much as I can on reserves. Oh, I see. It's day 164. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll leave these guys for that. The Fusiliers are ready to be Grenadiers. So they lose accuracy and size, but they gain charge and melee bonus. Not bad. We need to take out a fort now. Where's the closest fort? There's 2 forts up there. Oh no. We're out of money too. That's not good. Well, only choice I have here is to just go attack this guy and hope for the best. We may as well level these boys up too. Get the Germans. Musketeers, cannons, some recruits, a lot of cannons. Okay, this is going to be a tough one. We probably will lose here, but I had no more money anyway, so if we win everything. If we lose everything. We'll go British after. Having this hill on our side is very good. Let me move these guys out of the way so I know what I'm looking at. General, you can go over here. Alright. French battalion, artillery, on the hill. You guys have 3 different cannons, or 2 additional cannons per your group, so... Our French Fusiliers have very good charge damage. They're gonna try to punch these guys in half from the left side. Over. That's not how they should look, but we'll fix them in a second. The Irish Grenadiers will be their reinforcements because they are very, very good. The cav will be there with them. They do not have very much cav. How fast are you? You are very fast. So we're actually going to have the cav go for a long trip around there. The Fusiliers, Voluntaries, they're better shots, so we'll have them up here shooting from the hill. Protect our boys. Francois, you're going to be leading the attack. The German Fusiliers have very good reload time as well, so we'll have them hold the line. A long, thin line against the Brits. And the Irish Fusiliers are kind of in between as well. They're much better at melee, so we'll keep them here like that. So let's organize these guys. The attack will be primarily from the left side. A swinging attack. We can clear out all of their artillery before it even gets started firing at me. We have won. They have the Von Roth Hussars and their provincial cavalry, 2 of them, totaling 1,200. What our gentlemen cavalry are 600. They have very good accuracy on their cannons. 75, 60, 69. I can't get that front one. I might be able to get the side ones. This is going to be a tough battle, though. That's for sure. Try to get these guys to move up just a tad. Spread out like that. Looks like we're turning them because of our cavalry moving up on their flank here. They seem to be kind of sweeping towards us. If I can get those cavalry out in the open, those hussars are done. They do have long-range capabilities, but get them to be distracted for the most part here. Go behind that hill. They're limbered. Dang, those cannons are fast. We may have made a mistake fighting these guys early. Well, they're coming for me. They are coming for me. I don't want to risk leaving these guys over here. I was going to put them in the town, but if they try to attack me on this other side of this hill, they'll be in a world of pain. Because technically they can't shoot me. They can, but it won't be as accurate. Right? Well, they're getting shots past it. Yep. They overextended, the fools. They are fools, that's for sure. Form up a good group. Slow and organized. They are fools, that is for sure. Let us get in there. The one that we need to take out is these hussars. And so long as the hussars are down, we're much better at melee than they are. Come on, boys. Good. Oh no, they had their others hidden in there. Let's see if we can't just collapse their artillery anyways. Yeah. It was a dedicated attempt. It wasn't a good attack, though. It wasn't as good as I would have preferred. They might recover, though. So long as these guys stay back. But I think they won't. Now it's up to the infantry. Move up closer. I hate that you accidentally select your general every time. So annoying. You know what? I have a better idea. You guys will fire your shots. Move closer. Grenadiers, get closer as well. Have the melee ready. Victor. No, no, no. Who the heck did I just select? Why did it select the Irish from across the map? Selected the general here. What's gonna happen is these guys are gonna punch this side here. Got their melee up. Okay. See if we can't get these gentlemen cavalry back into action as well. Nice. Reform that line. Immediately collapse these guys here. Our provincial cavalry is back. They can join with these guys. Charge them. Get closer. Come over here. Do so in good form. Matter of fact, better yet, go this way. Forget about the Brunswicks in the forest. They aren't going to do anything to you. Come closer. You're in range. You're in range. Form up a line. Rush that side. I need these guys to be on the support of these guys here. The gentleman must... French gentleman here. Oh, there's 900. Oh, God. Those Brunswick musketeers are no joke. Keep my general close enough. Try to attack the flank of these guys here. Nice. At least we've collapsed both sides. Created a layer of chaos. General, I'm sorry, but you have to get into this fight. Reform. French gentlemen, take those boys down. Charge them. They have no clue what they're about to get into. Fusiliers, form up as well. Quickly. My gentlemen cavalry! Oh, yeah, you need to stay, actually. Grenadiers, can you pull back a little bit? Volunteers, I need you guys to turn and fire on those guys. Charge. Fusiliers are not doing too good, but the Irish Grenadiers can follow in. Form up over here for me, please. Try to fire on those guys. You seriously are fleeing? Oh, they're British. Footmen, that's why. Bring those guys back into the fight for me. Actually, no. You're needed up here. Keep going. If they return or not, it's up to them. Fire. Form up. We're gonna have to charge these guys. Keep getting closer. Oh no. This ain't good. This is definitely one of my tougher battles. Oh no. I think we lost. The change of outcomes. You have to charge. I need you guys to charge as well. Collapse all of their morale at once. No, what are you doing? They returned that fast? God damn, the British are so good. Cut these guys down. No, it's all over. Unless these guys can get... Maybe not. Holy crap. Our battalions are all retreating. But some are holding on. No, stop attacking. I need you to reform. Can you bring those grenadiers back to me? It's just the cannons left. And some recruits. And these guys over here, but they're both wavering. Victor. Okay, you're good. Come here. We need to get these guys on the hill. Good lord. Hello, Jessica. How are you? I am killing the British while also getting kind of beaten up by my own foolish mistakes. How are you today? This is a tough battle. This was quite a few lost units here. If these guys can get to the top of the hill and fire on field artillery. You know what, Victor? Do you have any stamina left? Attack their artillery now. Get their guys as close as possible. You know what? No. Hold that. Fire on them. Try to get them to run away fully. Shoot them. There we go. Shoot them in the backs. Victor, you will be the winner if you take this. All the spoils will be yours. Wow. I am doing well, thank you. I'm always doing very well. I'm very new to Twitch though, so it may appear like I don't have a lot going on, but I've got my YouTube too. So I've got a couple different things going on. But I just have a lot of free time on my hands to game for the next couple months. Or years, who knows. We're gonna need a lot of reservists. Money. Veterancy, no, we need the money. Officers command radius, 50%. Combat effectiveness. No, we don't want that. All resources cost 15% less. Well, I appreciate that. I hope you like the game. I try to choose games that not everybody on Twitch is playing. Seems like there's a lot of people who play like the most popular games. That's fine, but I like to play the weird stuff that nobody plays. Nice. Take the chasseurs. And nice, we do get the people back into our reserves. I didn't know if that was a thing. So we'll take... I want these from you. Get these to these guys. I play a lot of games. Mostly strategy, mostly like... all kinds of stuff. RimWorld, Songs of Six, Dwarf Fortress... Farthest Frontiers, one I've been playing recently. A lot of different strategy games. Pretty much any game under the sun. Half Sword is gonna be a daily go-to for me. Play a lot of Half Sword. You guys have really good charge. Which these French Fusiliers have really good charge. Give them this here. This guy. Actually, you know what? They both should have this doctrine here. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope to add a layer of, you know, different gameplay to Twitch's sphere. Because I noticed that there's not a lot of people playing these types of games. They seem like they're less popular overall. But this is what I do on the daily. My YouTube is a little more popular. It depends on what it is. you can share anything, but I'd ask that it's not, you know, disrespectful or weird. No, I've already been approached by that. I know what you're doing is AI, and I'm not really interested. Most of the people don't realize that I created my own designs, my own art for my channel. As an artist, I can see straight through AI like a fucking hawk. And I don't respect it, if that's what you're asking. Because I've had that happen already. It seems very common on this website. Kind of weird. Because I know you're all real people. My girlfriend's a graphic designer too, if that makes it any different. We need to capture some forts. Cover the weapons. Veteran French Fusiliers, nice. What kind of guns you got? The Charleville, nice. Make sure all of our guys got real muskets. Give you a Tula. Kind of a strange thing. I never have to be so aggressive on YouTube. Let the hostility blow through you, fiend. Let hostility flow through you. But there are certain things that are gonna set me off, and art-based fraud is definitely one of them. If you could prove that it's your own stuff, I'm more than willing to look and check out people's stuff. I love art, but I don't like AI. It's very disrespectful to people who work their whole life trying to be somebody artistically, and then their shit gets loaded up online and then reposted by somebody else, and they didn't even know it. I'm sure that's happened to my fiend faces and other stuff too. It's just kind of weird. And the lack of response makes me think I got it right on the nose. I am a little smarter than I appear. I am just a tad smarter than I appear. That's how I won that battle there. It's old chess brain. Just get the grenadiers over here. So we're going to keep our groups nice and tight formation here. That last battle was pretty brutal, but these guys are no match. Literally no match at all. So we're going to let our guys do their thing here. The Chasseurs, they've got some good weapons, but they need to switch out, actually. They need to switch out something else. But we'll keep them on the flanks. Let these guys come to us. Cannons, have you unlimber. On the terms of art, though, I think that this is a good basis for me to talk about it, too. You could literally start with stick figures like I did and get to the point that you're happy with. I think it's an amazing thing. Reading, writing, drawing, freaking making videos, it's all within the same realm of possibility. Anybody can do it. It's actually more fun to make it yourself. Customize it. Like, that's why I love my fiend faces. I put a lot of work into those guys. Hundreds and hundreds of hours of work into drawing those faces. You have no clue what's coming to you, British Light Cavalry. You've got heavy Corsairs coming straight at you. Charge them. I don't want to see them stand in my way. Sure, shoot off your shots, but you ain't getting much further than that, buddy. You can shoot me, but I'm cutting you down. Find and kill them all. Move in. Move in. Everybody get closer. I don't know if I should blame, though, the Twitch sphere for the AI artwork epidemic. It's kind of a strange thing. Everyone needs to have a whole fucking get up. Charge them down. General Francois. Another clear and decisive victory in your name. Clear and decisive victory. What, we lost maybe 150, 200 people? Barely. And they only died to bullets. Decisive. Decisive destruction. Money, 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 money. The Chasseur swords would be better than the Dragoons, so let's switch that out. Our guys could do better with some actual melee weapons here. Frisian Horse. Yeah, we take the Frisian Horse. Alright. Now we need to capture 4 forts as fast as possible. Luckily there are 2 forts right next to me. Let's sell all this crap. Try to get a little bit of money. Of course, powder house. Grenades. Large bag of glass grenades. A greater quality of the same light long-range glass grenades preferred by troops needing reach over reliability. We give them to the boys. Our cavalry here. And they're gonna throw glass grenades at our enemies. Let's take this fort. So we need to take that fort and that fort. We might have to circle back on ourselves. We'll undermine. Nice. And that's exactly what I needed. Some bayonets for everything. Recruitment cost sounds really good. Alright. Head on over to here. That's not good. Oh, I see. We lost the grenades. We don't have seven days. That sucks. We're getting a lot of stuff for this. Regiment accuracy, regiment veterancy +3 when recruited. That seems useful. We're out of goddamn reserves, though. I don't think we're gonna be able to capture these second 2 forts that we need. Alright, we take some of that. There's a fort out there. There's a fort over there. It's gonna be tough. Hopefully there's a fort in here, but I doubt it. No, I can't fight you right now, I'm sorry. It's not possible. I'm hoping this is one of the easier forts, because sometimes they can be pretty annoying. Nice. New officer. That'll be useful for another day. I've never gotten to the point where you didn't meet the general before this point, so... Okay, so we captured the 4th fort. Campaign move speed seems the best. Let's see what happens. Winter. Okay, so they march. Well, let's get to Oldendorf and see if I can sell what I have. Try to get one more group of people. We need some food, though. We'll grab food here. We're suffering bad attrition. We'll do it that way. Okay, not too bad. That's their general HQ. They're coming after me. He's got 11,000 men. Oh, God. Alright. The Potsdam musket might be useful. How much does it cost? 267. We have to sell the Potsdam muskets. That sucks. I'm willing to do this. Nah, we have to keep it. We don't have a replacement. I need people, though. I need bodies. I thought that would be the case. When we recruit a guy, he's level 3 already. So we're immediately just able to have recruits leveled up. And that's kind of why I think I need to do something about That we can take out. Anything that they have that's worth selling. We try to get another group. We want that. That's a good treatise. Let's see, how much? You only have 93. Gunsmith. 120. We need 120 more coins. Take the large haversack off. Wait, is that charge? It's morale. They don't need the morale. Stamina, that's good. We take the earthworks from them. Please give me the money I need. Nice. Oh, you don't have enough. Thank you. And we buy the additional group here. Now, I know it wouldn't be... They're not going to be the best, but we'll upgrade them so that they're not just recruits. This should be it. Should be the fight. This is going to be tough. We have 12,000. They have 11. They have 3 more artillery or 2, yeah, 3 to our 2. Dragoons, and light dragoons. Footmen. The Legion Britannique Musketeers. We have to be better. We have to be superior in all ways. Alright. So far my tactics have worked. And so far the gods of tactics have given me an open field to fight on, allowing for maximum momentum. That's not how I want you guys to form up. I want you guys to form up like this. The French Fusiliers are our charging group. They're going to punch the left side in half. Meanwhile, our artillery will sit in the open with a good shot. And the mountain should provide some cover from their artillery coming back and firing at us. German Fusiliers, you are very good at melee. So we'll keep you over here. Irish Fusiliers, very good at melee. So we'll have these 2 guys join up real quick. Victor, join up over here. The French Gentleman Cavalry, I have here. They will be there to kill all groups. They cannot do a frontal assault in this at all. The French Fusilier group here. We'll have here. And our chasseurs are going to be the guys that go in front of the French battalion. We want to have these guys over here. They're going to hold the town. So they're going to turn like that. Okay. Good to go. Turn. That's good. Now, you boys, the Fusiliers, I want you to come in here. Join up nicely. Gentlemen Cavalry, ready for the flank. You guys, chasseurs, head up forward. We need to take out their position. Hold the hill back from them. They're going to have the hill, but we'll have the actual benefit of the open ground here. So we're going to charge straight into them. Try to collapse everybody they have. They don't have near as many troops. Especially not of the variety that we have. So let's speed up. Chasseurs, spread out as far as you can. We meant to give them a better musket. It's okay. Cannons are coming in. You know, actually, no, that's not a good idea. We'll sit them there. Can you? No, you can't hit nobody from there. Last time we lost our cav way too early. Wow, they have insane charge. Grenadiers form up. I want you to be ready for a charge to come out of this area here. You guys come over here as well. We're leaving our middle wide open for the sake that they should come into it. By that point, it'll be too much for them to withstand our attacks. So they're gonna bombard me for a little bit here. Do their dragoons have weapons? Yes, they do. Try to get them to go flank a little bit further. If you want to do this, then I'll walk straight towards you. Wherever you are, I'll meet you. These guys are just holding the line from any kind of nonsense. Nice. Shoot these guys. Oh, they're not even, I thought they were like an actual group. They're just a musket, like, additional, like, scout unit. Don't try it with your light dragoons, dude. I promise you it's not a good idea. Okay. That's a foolish mistake. Yeah, you'll get a couple kills, but we're about to get way more. Form up. Charge. We're gonna get just as many. Nice. That was easy money. Oh no, you fools. You've fallen for it. Alright guys, get closer. Actually, you know what? You guys provide a screen. You three come closer. I want the Grenadiers to sit behind though. They're gonna be the punch from behind that gets through. I need you guys to charge this way. You guys, you can charge these Jaegers. No, I click this group. Our cavalry can come back. Francois. Leave the British foot soldiers alone for a second. Just distract them. Can you guys fire? Charge. Get closer. So these guys should be good for right the moment. Chasseurs, I need you to get a little closer. You're not in the fight. Not ideal, as I'd like to charge into the side of those guys, but they're gonna attack my back if I don't do this. Get these guys to come back. Assist them. Help these guys, please. Nice. Form up, both of you. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Stop. I'm trying to drag. I want to chase them down, but I don't have the ability to. Alright. Charge these guys. Charge these guys. Get in there. Oh no, they broke my Fusiliers. That's not good. Alright, Grenadiers. You're gonna have to do your thing. kill these guys. Do it fast. These horses really don't want to fight, huh? My Fusiliers? Oh, it's because of the fucking British foot soldiers. That's why I had these fucking grenadiers with them. Chasseurs, you're doing alright. Hold the line, brothers. Charge those groups. Dragoons down. Gentlemen, cavalry. Keep the movement going. No, that's not good. Though the Irish Grenadiers are going to strike them from the side now. These two guys. General Francois. Get over there. Francois, please. They need your support. He is the enemy's biggest army, though, so it makes sense why they're all fleeing here. Francois, I need you to get these guys back in the group. He's got to attack. He has no other choice. Yeah, he had to do something there. The British foot soldiers are retreating. The Irish Fusiliers have regrouped. Form up, Grenadiers. Form up. This is a tough battle. Simply because nothing has made sense this whole battle. Gentlemen Cavalry, I need you to go attack those guys. Victor, return back a little bit. Cover the side for me, please. I think the best choice here is we form up our chasseurs. No, the chasseurs are not going to do good like that. This is a hellish nightmare. All of our troops are spread out. Can you hit this group? Turn on canister shot and get closer. The Dragoons push my Grenadiers back. No! Francois, bring them closer. Our Gentleman Cavalry got pushed back too. No, you were supposed to be facing the side. Oh, God. Alright, form up and get closer to these guys. We need to, like, actually shoot them. Get back onto the base of the hill. Francois, I need you to come over here. No, not the British Dragoons. How did they get through? Oh, no. Fusiliers, please. All of our troops have just been fleeing. No, don't do that. Shoot them. I need to take out their cannons. Support the Fusiliers. That's all we can do. Chasseurs, you need to get in there and be ready to fight. He doesn't have any morale boost. Come back for Victor. Can you shoot? Yep. Crack those guys. Come back here. Quickly now. Chasseurs, come quickly. I'm not quite sure I can get these guys back, but if I send Victor, maybe they will. cover in time. They have decent melee, so if we attack with both simultaneously, we should theoretically take these two down. It's not good. Not good at all. Come on, guys. Recover for me, please. No. Our melee difference didn't make it. It's not there. We're just slightly leading. Shatter them, please. Shatter them. We must shatter that group. They didn't shatter. That's not good. Fuck. Limber up. Bring these cannons to the hill. We have to morale battle this guy. He's got his field cannons close by. I don't know if we're gonna be able to outgun them. Where are you running to? Don't tell me they haven't been able to hit them this whole time. I really hope that's not the case. How are you doing on ammo? 22%. We lost so many troops just to attrition. This guy's about to collapse. Come on, guys. You can do this. Yes. Alright. We join here. These Fusiliers are actually ready to punch. Actually, get them closer. Hold your fire. Get in a range of the field artillery. See if you can hit those guys. That was a decisively tough battle. Good lord. Whew. Tough, tough. We had to get close there and shoot them from the side. Definitely need to get our shit together, but that upgrade where our recruits automatically come level 3 is awesome. It's going to be very useful. We got cartridge boxes, great coats, large limber chests. We take the money. And I will give my guys what they can here. These French Fusiliers. Nobody's ready to level up. Artillery reload charge plus 10%, minus 5 stamina. That's okay. Our groups are be charging anyways. Melee damage, officer command radius, morale, yeah. For sure. That was our biggest problem there. We don't have enough for the brigade yet. That is pretty good, but we want the melee damage. We unlock the Light Corps. We can get 60% more prisoner conscription. This seems better. It's going to work with our current build here. Act 2. Act 2. How is the stream going? Alright. We're fighting through winter here. There's a town below. Oh, winter's over. Nice. So they have more items at the shop. What are you doing? He's just walking past it. Alright. We're gonna sell all this shit, because we need the money right now. Refill our stores here. That's good. That's good. Replenish our boys. Still need more. It was a big battle, so fair enough. Burn that shit. So we need to secure 5 battlefields. There's one right there. We'll take that. That's a smart investment because we'll get more money from it in the future. Or more food, I should say. That was stupid. We should have brought reservists, but I thought that we would be okay. You're gonna fight me? I'm trying to get there, man. Artillery, British foot troops, grenadiers, British foot troops. Alright, so this is gonna be a tougher battle because they're now not the same level of recruits. They're gonna be actual guys. So we're gonna have to duke it out. Alright. Oh, they have a fairly large army too. We get to the town, hold the town, and we push them through it. Have this go here, and these guys go here. Alright, so these guys are our kind of main infantry attackers for right now. These guys are as well, though. Alright, let's see. We want our cannon to get up on the hillside. Chasseurs can go into the town there. The grenadiers will sit back. Alright. Cannons. Can you get up on this spot here? Chasseurs, take the town. You guys move forward. Oh, our general. He needs to come over here. Alright, let's rotate a little bit here. No, I don't want the chasseurs. I just want you guys. Thank you. Grenadiers will be covered by their boys. Come closer. I dare you. just keep shooting at me. Oh, their British foot troops are not too bad at melee. Well, fuck you then, if you're gonna keep doing this. Make them turn their cannons. Then have our guys move forward. No! Stress errors, please. Definitely needs to be worked on a little bit for selecting units. Alright. Have these guys come out here. Actually, you know what? Cut the distance. Go there. Right. Can you guys hit from there? No, you cannot. Good lord, they've got some really good artillery. Oh, that's what I'm talking about when I talk about not listening to what I just told you to do and then doing something completely wild. Alright, whatever. Just go in there like this. And the secondary click it does is crazy bad. It has a very bad connection when it comes to that. Francois, get over there, please. Damn, how are their cannons so accurate? They're nailing me. My horsemen. We're gonna have to do something kind of funky here. No, dude, take the fucking hint that I told you to go to the other spot. Good God. No, that's what I thought would happen. Fuck. Yeah, I think we've underbuilt our army. And I fundamentally fucked it up. No. A complete failure. Because they just are... Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to play a different game because I've lost my steam on this one. The steam has left the ship with the French charging. Because it sucks when they're literally supposed to be the charging guys. And they just aren't. They are not the charging guys, apparently. They apparently just don't have it in them. Even the, like, upgraded Fusiliers are lower than just a basic British group. And they cause them to collapse. I think there needs to be some work on those guys for sure. Because as it stands, they're completely inept when it comes to morale. Let's play... We'll do some half sword here. I'm actually going to end the stream for you.